Hello guys, see you again with the figure. May health always be with us all, so that we can carry out activities to the fullest. This time the figure will present a figure in the United States of America, and hopefully be an inspiration to all of us. Who is he? Alexander Hamilton, January 11, 1755 or 1757, July 12, 1804, was the founding father of the United States, chief aide to General George Washington, one of the translators and supporters of the U.S. Constitution. Founder of the United States financial system, founder of the Federalist Party, the world's first voter-based political party, founder of the United States Coast Guard, and founder of the New York Post newspaper. As the first Secretary of the Treasury, Hamilton formulated the economic policies of the George Washington administration. A strong supporter of the federal government, and played a key role in defending and ratifying the U.S. Constitution. As the first U.S. Secretary of the Treasury, Hamilton laid the financial foundations for the new nation. Uncle Sam. Let's see the words of wisdom. People whose abilities are mediocre but diligent are more respected and appreciated than people who are capable but whose abilities are weak. In disquisitions of every kind there are certain primary truths, or first principles, upon which all subsequent reasoning must depend. The people are turbulent and changing. They seldom judge right or make good decision. A sacred respect for the constitutional law is the vital principle, the sustaining energy of a free government. Happy will it be for ourselves, and most honorable for human nature, if we have wisdom and virtue enough to set so glorious an example to mankind. I have thought it my duty to exhibit things as they are, not as they ought to be. That experience is the parent of wisdom is an adage the truth of which is recognized by the wisest as well as the simplest of mankind. The same rule that teaches the propriety of a partition between the various branches of power, teaches us likewise that this partition ought to be so contrived as to render the one independent of the other. To cherish and stimulate the activity of the human mind, by multiplying the objects of enterprise, is not among the least considerable of the expedients, by which the wealth of a nation may be promoted. The voice of the people has been said to be the voice of God, and, however generally this maxim has been quoted and believed, it is not true to fact. The people are turbulent and changing. They seldom judge or determine right. No man in his senses can hesitate in choosing to be free, rather than a slave. To all general purposes we have uniformly been one people, each individual citizen everywhere enjoying the same national rights, privileges, and protection. Hard words are very rarely useful. Real firmness is good for everything. Strut is good for nothing. Give all the power to the many, they will oppress the few. Give all the power to the few, they will oppress the many. Remember, civil and religious liberty always go together. If the foundation of the one be sapped, the other will fall, of course. Men often oppose a thing merely because they have had no agency in planning it, or because it may have been planned by those whom they dislike. I never expect to see a perfect work from an imperfect man. A fondness for power is implanted in most men, and it is natural to abuse it when acquired. A law, by the very meaning of the term, includes supremacy. It is a rule which those to whom it is prescribed are bound to observe. This results from every political association. It's a pleasure for me if you watch this video. May be useful. See you for the next video. May health always be with us all. Thank you.